Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. I thank you so much for being here today. Today we're going to have a wonderful time together. Here are my two best clutches. So this has little beautiful compartments to keep all your things. So it has some extra space. And then here's a closer button and a little snap so you can close it, and you can put two more buttons if you like. This turned out to be really a good purse, a party purse, and is a black one, and which is similar to the blue one. And this also has a beautiful button and opening, and inside plenty of space. So thank you everyone for watching. So to make this purse, what I used a base is this egg carton. See, egg carton cover. This is made out of cardboard, the carton. So you measure your material and the fabric and make sure that they're right size. You can pin it while you're measuring. So this is, you see, very good size. Now I'm going to stitch it and then I will put it inside. Now when you stitch it and put it inside, that's the time is that you should do your decoration. Now right now if I want to do my decoration, I will be doing like this, because this is the best way to do the decoration right now, and I will let it dry. So you insert your cardboard inside the fabric just like a pillow, and you can make this fabric double too if you want to give more, little bit more body to it. And also you can add a little sponge kind of material, soft material here, or maybe little bit more extra fabric to give it a softer look. But the one I made, I didn't add anything, and still looks good and soft. Just had this cotton fabric. So now here you make sure that it's not bended, it's flat. Show you how I'm going to stitch these two. Basically after I cover this one with fabric, I'll go in like this and I will stitch it. I will first stitch this base to this. After I'm done that, then I will fold it and then I will stitch these two sides. After I'm done that, then I will fold it again like this and make sure everything is in place. After that is done, then I have to open it again like this. But by that time, this inserts will be already stitched, so it will be already looking like a purse inside. Now with that, I will put it like this. Now either you have done the decoration before you, and then I have stitched this side. Now I'm going to fold it like this and I'm going to place it inside this purse and put it here and then stitch these two. So this will be another fold, so that way I have more space to keep things inside. As you see, the purse will be like this, the clutch or the purse will be like this, and I have inside more spaces to keep my thing. So how do you stitch it? We make sure that this portion, inside portion, is in the center, and then you hold it, and from both the sides you have equal amount of spaces. See, equal amount of spaces left from both the sides, and this little purse is in the center. Now if you make it already as a purse and try to stitch it, that won't work. So you have to keep it open like this with the needle and thread and come outside like this. So this is how you're going to stitch this side, and exactly the similar way the other side is done too. You do 2 or 3 of this, a little one, and then you from the bottom you go a long length, like from the bottom you see this length is long, thread will have long length from the bottom, the top little. So this is how you will go this side and this side, two of these sides. I'm going here. I'm going from through inside the sequence. That way the sequence will hold on better. But you can just buy trim. This is the trim for the top. I have done both this, both the sides. Now I'll show you how to stitch this inside purse. There are two layers, outside and inside. So at this point we are going to do the inside stitch, and then we're going to do the top trim. So let's do the top trim first and then the inside stitch. So you always make sure that you know where is the top. This is the top. Now in this one I'm going to add this trim like this, and then you have equal amount coming out from this side. So we start from the end and then go to the other end, from end to end. So you hold it like this, your trim, and you have your needle and thread. So we start from here because we want to hold on to the end of the trim. Actually we want to put the knot. Probably this seems to be the middle, this. So wherever you choose, you do a little. Now it seems to me it's really tight like this. So I'm going to go through this over again one more time. So this is the same way you will do the other side. So let me end this here, and then you will do the same way. You eyeball it to an inch or so, or give it a little bit more if you want. So let's see how many coming. 1, 2, 3. So in order to do the design, I have done a line on every 1 inch gap. So keeping every 1 inch gap, you create a line with a ruler and a chalk. And now with that, you can do a design from your imagination. So I'm just gonna do a design from my imagination, and then we're gonna decorate that. So like this. Continue. Like this, you're going to do a decoration. Now after you do this decoration, and you need to leave it for 4 hours. After this dries, then after that you can just stitch the sides and put beads, and you're done. When I put this decoration, you can put whatever you feel like it. Now, so you have to put beads or sequins in it. Using this sequence, this one I'll put in the middle, and I have this beads and sequins, and there are some extra buttons. Okay, for the beads part, I'm going to add one bead on each one of these tops. Like this. So you will add one bead to each top. You can put it like this, or you can just directly keep it in this one. As I show you with your tool, this tool is created with empty paint container, and you pick up a bead and drop it there. And make sure you have enough glue for that. So you take a bead, pick it up. You have to get sometimes little bit paint on your this tool, otherwise it's hard to pick up the bead. This is easy this way. I usually don't like to put it in this, because then I see I'm getting stain in the fabric, so I don't put it like this. It's better to put in a plate or something. With this, you pick up one bead and set it down like quickly. Get some this paint, and then put a bead. Sometimes you might as well just drop it by your... The purse, all I have left is now this. So for doing this, you see the top, I have the trim, and now inside I want to cover it. So what you do is you would take a little trim and fold it like this and put it inside like this here and stitch. Another little piece of trim like this, and you put it in your arm and see. And now you take this trim and you take it here, and you will be stitching it here like this. So you take your needle and thread and you stitch it like this. So that's for keeping your purse in your hand like this. See how you adding the sequins? So this one had only beads, now I'm adding the sequins to it. So this has double sequins because the trim already had a sequence. So you can buy a trim without the sequins, that would be cheaper, and then add your sequins to the trim like this. These sequences I bought it at a craft store. I will list it, and these were really very cheap, not very much. And this sequence you can add it in your dupatta, in your chiffon sari, and you can add it in your purse, and they will really look lovely. So I did that, and now So like this you can continuously add sequins to your purse, like this. So this is how you're gonna stitch. Here my two best clutches. So this has little beautiful compartments to keep all your things, so it has some extra space. And then here's a closer button and a little snap, so you can close it and you can put two more buttons if you like. This turned out to be really a good purse, a party purse, and is a black one, and which is similar to the blue one. And this also has a beautiful button and opening, and inside plenty of space. So thank you everyone for watching. Hi, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share this video. Thank you. May God bless you all.